Hey team, I really miss you. I want to share a book that I got recently called Lovely Beasts. At the beginning, there's a word that's maybe a little misleading about any of these animals, and then there's a word that's more accurate or more positive to describe them. Lovely Beasts, The Surprising Truth by Kate Gardner. There's always more than meets the eye when it comes to creatures of all kinds. Fierce. Papa. As the world's largest primate, gorillas can be surprisingly gentle. They build soft nests for their babies to sleep in at night, groom one another as a way to maintain relationships, and they like taking naps. Creepy. Crafter. There are more than 40,000 known species of spiders, and all are amazing creatures with many superhero-like qualities, including the ability to spin intricate webs. While a spider's web can look as fragile and delicate as a snowflake, it's incredibly strong. For its weight, spider silk is stronger than steel. Tough, but vulnerable. Rhinoceroses might look like nothing can hurt them, but their populations hover close to extinction due to human hunters and loss of land to building and development. Sadly, there are no known northern white rhinos left in the wild at all, and the ones in captivity in Kenya number just two, Fatu and Najin. Fanged. Friend. Stories such as Little Red Riding Hood and the Three Little Pigs present wolves as big, bad, and scary. The reality is that wolves are highly social animals who live, play, and hunt in tight-knit packs or families of up to 15 members. While their nighttime howls may send shivers down your spine, it's just their way of talking with one another and saying, "Hey, I'm over here." Prickly. But gentle. When threatened by a predator, porcupines can raise their needle-sharp quills as a reminder that they are not a good or easy meal. It's a myth that they can shoot their quills, though they dislodge easily if someone gets too close. Left alone, they are shy herbivores who eat leaves, flower blossoms, and berries. Buzzing. Busy workers. Bees don't want to sting you. In fact, honeybees die after they use their stingers. They'd rather focus on what they do best, making delicious honey. If they do sting you, it's likely because they want to keep you away from their hive and their hard work. After all, bees have to visit more than 2 million flowers to make just 1 pound of honey. Slimy. Genius. With 8 suckered arms, a beak, blue blood, and 3 hearts, octopuses might seem like aliens, but they are also playful, intelligent, and strong. One of their many tricks is to camouflage themselves in their environment, both with color and texture, as a way to hide in plain sight from predators. Can you spot the octopus? Ugly. Oops. Caretaker. With over 1,000 species, some bats might be considered cuter than others. Regardless of looks, many bats play an important role in the environment by controlling insect populations, eating as many as 8,000 mosquitoes a night. Flying fox bats help to replant forests. Certain seeds won't sprout until they're first eaten, digested, and excreted by bats, while fruit-eating bats disperse pollen when it clings to their fur during nighttime foraging. Much of the tropical rainforest wouldn't exist without bats' help. Sharp-toothed. Guardian. Sharks, especially great white sharks, are almost universally feared. But sharks are not the man-eaters movies and stories have made them out to be. Your chances of being killed by a shark are 1 in 37 million, while the reverse odds are not in sharks' favor. Each year, humans kill 100 million sharks worldwide. Sharks are the top of the food chain and help maintain the health and biodiversity of our oceans. Without them, the entire marine ecosystem would collapse. Big, bigger, biggest. Leaders. With their great size, speed, and strength, these proud mamas are rare examples of matriarchy in the animal kingdom. That means that female hyenas, lionesses, and elephants are the head of their families. Female hyenas are 10% bigger than males and are at the top of the social ladder of their clans, while lionesses do all the hunting and provide meals for their pride. Elephant herds are led by the oldest and biggest female, who carefully watches over everyone and leads the way. Giant or small, wondrous and strange, beautiful, lovely beasts. I learned a lot about animals, especially the bats in this book. All right, I have 2 questions. You can comment on your answers on the video. You could send me a message, or you can write it out and save it. If you turn in answers on paper with complete sentences and your best try on spelling, you can choose a prize for my prize bin when we get back. Question number 1, what is the genre of this book? What is the genre of this book? Remember, that's looking for an answer like fiction or nonfiction and how you know. Second, what word would you use to describe yourself? Or what's a word that you think maybe doesn't accurately describe you, and what would be a better word, just like in this book? All right, I miss you guys. Stay healthy and keep reading.